Hey guys, Destinygundum, and today we're going to be doing the last custom video for Mr. Plastic Robots contest, and it is the Transformer Shockwave His Tank. This video is going to be a two-parter, one for robot mode and one for vehicle mode, because it'll take a long time to transform it in frame and all, but yeah. So here he is. Overall it took about 2 months, down to the last minute, but yep, here he is. Here he is in robot mode, obviously. He is a Shockwave. Not much to say about him, but yep. I gotta thank Mr. Plastic Robot for letting me use that little hood idea, that little cover panel idea for his eye. And I just thought that was so cool on his, so I just used it on mine. Of course with his permission, but yeah. So I put some, some Cybertron tattoos here and there. I put this little pad right here since he's a scientist, and I did some blue panel lining in there. Cobra sign with a Decepticon sign in the middle. What else? He is a parts former, because he is just so hard to make transform. I planned it all out, didn't really work all too well, but he is a parts former. He cannot actually support his own weight in vehicle mode. In robot mode he can stand fine because he has plenty of airspace on his feet. So yep, here he is. This is a front view. He is really tall, like he's supreme class, so around a foot or half a foot. A foot and a half or something. Yep, but there is his little cannon arm, big cannon. So basically what he can do is, this is the actual cannon from the tank itself, and what he does is he can transform this arm into just a cannon arm, where it's just this cannon. It's like a cannon attached to his arm directly. So I think I'll probably show that. So alright, so basically what you want to do is just take this whole section and fold it out. It's on ratcheting joints, so you want to flip that out, fold that down, rotate his old arm up, and that just becomes kind of like a little smokestack, I guess. And then there's his cannon arm, which he just uses and fires at sad Autobots. I'm not going to move him around a lot because he'll just come toppling over, and that would be pretty bad considering that I worked on him for a long time. So yeah, there he is. Now let me show you guys a quick 360. I don't know how well you guys are seeing that, so let me show you guys a quick 360. Very slow 360. You can see right here, I don't know how well you can see, but right there, those are actually the treads for his tank. They just fold up into his leg, and that is the side panel for the tank itself. This back portion is the window part, and these back parts are actually the covers that go over the windows. They go over the back portion to hide most of the robot parts, and this says Cyclops. It took me like 30 minutes just to do those letterings because I had to individually cut them out. And this is actually from the original sticker sheet of the 2006 Cobra's tank, which is, in my opinion, one of my favorites. But yeah, I don't really like G.I. Joe. I like it, but not that much. I like the vehicles mostly, but yeah. And then there's his back. You can see what I was talking about with the folded up treads right there, and just one core part for his leg, and then that little back portion where all the stuff is, and yeah, that's his little logo. It's a Cyclops. And then his other side, which is just basically the same as this side, except with his arm and his actual moving arm. He has articulated fingers. I don't know how well you can see that, but articulated fingers made out of some Lego joints. So he can pull off some pretty good articulated poses. He does come with an energon cube, which I seem to have misplaced, but it's just a big, chunky energon cube he can hold in his hand. Just a big blue square of styrene. Yep, and there's some more tattoos on his chest, and just mix things up a little bit with his chest. These are actually 3D decals that it took a long time to cut out and actually paste on. Along with all of these printed out parts are actually 3D decals. So it took a long time to print it out and cut it out. And yeah, I really like this logo. Yeah, so there he is. Next part is going to be vehicle mode, where we'll actually take a look at what he looks like as a his tank itself. So stay tuned for that. Oh, more. I tattooed Finest right here. I got that from Kamikaze. So did this thing. This is a tattoo on the actual display base. So, yep. And that's pretty much it for this review, guys. See ya.